best way to tackle all your credit card debt coming from somebody with absolutely no debt? Let's talk about it.
The first big piece of advice I would have is don't have a credit card at all if you don't know how to use it. Okay, you should never have any kind of debt on a credit card. A credit card is not to be used for money that you don't have. It is to be used for money that you already do have. But if you have already made the mistake and are in credit card debt, here's my biggest tips. Number one, live like you're so poor it's not even funny, because really you are. If you're in debt, no matter how much money you have in your bank account, you have no money. And these cards are racking in over 28% APR per year in interest. That's absolutely horrible. Second piece of advice, if you're doing any kind of investing or anything like that, I would completely stop that and gear all that money towards that credit card. I would also stop any kind of leisure activities you're doing. I would maybe eat out once a week, maybe. That's just to keep your sanity until you get these cards paid off. My last piece of advice would be to sit down, do an actual budget of all the money that's coming out of your bank account. Do you have cable that you don't use that much that you could get rid of? I haven't had cable for 10 years now, and that's, what, $100 a month? Do you have Netflix that you're really not using that much? That's, what, over $10 now a month? Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? When you go and budget, you're going to find money that you're like, wow, why am I spending that money? And that can all be geared towards your credit card. So live like you're poor. You're not going to be able to have much fun. Gear every piece of money you have towards those credit cards because the interest rates are so bad.